Hello everybody. I just went to the post office and I had a package there from Belgium from my friend Gray Paladin. He sent me something really cool. You know what it is? I kept talking about it over and over again. It's my Sabertrio Senza. So I have it right over here. And I'm on my home stretch. I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna do a bit of an unboxing for you guys. So just hold tight. You'll see an intro in just a sec, and we'll get on. Enjoy. Okay, so first things first, because I've earned this. There we go. So, how's everyone doing? We're going to do a bit of unboxing tonight. And this unboxing comes to you guys from Belgium. My friend Gray Paladin, who maybe you've watched his videos, visited his channel. He was gracious enough to sell me his Sabertrio Senza for various reasons. And I was gracious enough to buy it because as far as I'm concerned, you can't own enough Sabertrio hilts, and this is one of the higher end hilts, and I felt it was a worthwhile purchase, and I'm pretty excited to open that up for you in just a minute. I do want to before I do that, I just want to shout out to my good friend Zach. Everyone knows him as Lord Ravens. He just had his second child, so congratulations to he and his wife, and hopefully he'll be back in the fold and start producing videos pretty soon, and yeah, there you go. That's what I want to say. So we're gonna open up a package, and we're going to pretend that it actually is coming from Sabertrio, but it did not. But it may as well have, because it is pretty much wrapped up exactly like a package from Sabertrio would be wrapped up. However, I'm going to tackle it from this side so as to not dox myself. Hope that everyone had a wonderful week, and that your Friday went well as well. My Friday was interesting and challenging and excruciating all at once. All right. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the camera, which is shaking all over the place because of the way I've got this thing set up, and then get in there with a different camera and show you a close up of what we got going on. So we've got a rather large box here. We've got our Senza, and there's the blade. And naturally, you get this card from Sabertrio thanking you for their for your patronage and whatnot. This looks to be nothing. There's my Pete's, and of course you have these would be the shrouds to go onto the emitter. So we're not going to be playing around with those just yet, not until I get to the review. And then you have the pieces for the charger, the actual charger itself, various and sundry tools, and the cord. And so let's switch back to the other view angle. Okay, so let's start with the blade. Now, looks like it's a 36-inch blade. I'm not the biggest fan of 36-inch blades, as you know. I always feel that they're a bit long, but perhaps with this particular hilt, the length may be beneficial. And I'm actually kind of pleased to get my hands on a Sabertrio NeoPixel blade. This is my first one, so of course it's in immaculate condition because such is the way of my friend there. It's a sanded blade, so yeah, I love sanded blades. Most of my polycarbonate blades that I buy come from Venezuela. As far as I'm concerned, they make some of the nicest polycarbonate blades. But the NeoPixel blades I think comes from Sith Lord Sabers, so that's what I've been buying. But this is very much like one of the blades that he makes. So let's put that there for now. And oops, well, there you go. And let's just concentrate on the hilt. Yeah, I suppose I could muck about with the shroud pieces a bit, and you can thank me for that in the like section. All right, so hopefully I didn't dox myself there. It's probably too small to read anyway. Let's pick this thing up. Okay, let's do this, you know. All right. Okay, here's the Senza. Yeah. There we are. So it's the all black finish, and this one comes with an OLED screen. There's the auxiliary switch. Main power switch, not backlit. Of course, it comes with a blade plug. I'm assuming this is a NeoPixel blade plug. If it's not a NeoPixel blade plug, then it probably came with an adapter. I don't know what they call those things. I can't remember what they call them, but it's probably a NeoPixel blade plug. And this is supposed to be kind of Sabertrio's Freudian slip there almost. Sabertrio's take on the Fallen Order hilt, although it doesn't look very much like that right now. I kind of like it without the shroud pieces. And in the hand, very nice. It's got this grenade section. I love a kind of a finely knurled grenade section. It's really good to grip. Plus, you have a choke point here that just kind of, allows you to get your tactile feel, so you know where your hand is on the hilt, to kind of help you avoid screwing up too much. A very nice pommel. This feels really good in the hand. It's got good weight. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Grey Paladin may have purchased this with during one of Sabertrio's ready to ship sales. If I'm not mistaken, I actually I was doing a little bit of pre-research, looking at some eye candy, and I think I found the original listing for this hilt, even though it didn't show the specs or anything, but it showed pictures of pretty much what looks like this exact hilt. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's what as far as screws up here go, so I'm not really gonna try to label anything, but let's see what these shrouds look like. Mm-hmm. Cool. Check that out. That's pretty badass. Those are nice. And so they'll obviously align with something here. I don't want to scrape anything out, but I'll just kind of hold this here. I would imagine it would probably go off to the side, so it would look something like that, you know, with one on each side. So I'm thinking that this blade is light enough. This is a really super light blade. This may be just fine, even though it's 36-inch. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem swinging this thing around at all. So let me see. I'm not entirely certain which screw will undo the blade plug, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'd be remiss to not attempt to start this up. Now this Grey Paladin didn't update this saber. He did purge it of all the sound fonts. I honestly, I don't need free sound fonts. I have hundreds at this point. I've just been buying sound fonts left, right, and center from Hyperphonic. I mean, he keeps coming out with awesome sound fonts, and I'm just gonna keep buying. It's just the way it is. So this is set up with all the default sound fonts, but it hasn't been updated because, in case you didn't know, Sabertrio recently came out with an update, and the update has all the updated fonts in Smooth Swing, because a lot of the default sound fonts don't actually come in Smooth Swing, which is kind of a damn shame, but it is what it is. What can you do? Okay. I think it's just the one screw. Let's see, can I get you to? Oh, okay. Must be two. There we go. My bad. See, I already broke it. No, I didn't break it. This is an easy fix. This just slides right on here. There. So as you can see, it does have an adapter right in the blade plug. So it has LEDs and it illuminates the blade plug. So that's awesome. And there we go. There's the pin set in there. It's not a stock version, so it doesn't light up, obviously, because we have this. So okay, so it uses two blade retention screws to hold the blade on. Right here. Right here. There's 1 and 2. So that means that the shrouds will attach on the top portion. Okay, so let's just get this on here. I'm just gonna see. I guess I'll go ahead and tighten both of them. I don't know if the battery has a charge. It was kind of a 10-day trip. Who knows what the conditions were? Probably mostly hot, but I imagine there's gonna be some kind of juice in here. Alright, so let's turn this thing on. Good sign, good sign. Well, that's nice. Ooh, look at that thing. This is my first OLED screen. It's like it's showing a little kyber crystal action in there. It's overkill, but it's pretty awesome. So let's go through all the default sound fonts. Actually, I'm used to a one-button configuration on my Aaron. I'm used to two-button configurations on both of my Genesis Custom Sabers hilts, but they every saber that I have seems to have a different configuration. This is probably the first one that has the auxiliary here and the main button here for CFX, which is kind of unusual. I have quite a few CFX sabers, and for me that's kind of a unique situation. So let me see.
Sound bank selection.
As you go through the sound fonts, this isn't gonna be really clear. You're not gonna be able to read it or anything like that. But you can kind of see that it will change.
Abundance. Darkness. Vengeance.
Kylo Ren. Law. Shoot.
This is General Kenobi.
Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Remy.
The old Republic Crucible. The old Republic Line. Nightfall. Revolve.
Youngling. Lydian SD card US system menu. Games.
Has games built in. I'll probably never play any of them.
Exit menu.
Force edition.
All right, let's try this one. The first two fonts are Sabertrio exclusives. You got a light and a dark. Truth be told, I'm probably not even going to install most of the default sound fonts on here, other than maybe Obi-Wan and the default Sabertrio fonts, because you know, they're really good sound fonts. But pretty much everything on here should in the end be custom. But I like the way this handles, even with the 36-inch blades. So I think this is going to be a keeper, just the way it is. You know what I haven't done during this whole process? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's good. That's some good beer. Again, it's been a long day. So let's see what's under the chassis here. I think another good friend of mine, Forged by Light, Shannon from Forged by Light, is supposed to be coming out with a video tonight explaining the fate of his Vectra. So now, hopefully that video will come out tonight. And we'll get to learn something, because I'm hoping he's being taken care of by Sabertrio. But yeah, so there we go. We have access to our port. Underneath the port, we have the port. Underneath the port is the micro SD card. So I'll be slapping some sound fonts on here probably tonight. Well, maybe not tonight, because tonight is Suicide Squad night. I have been waiting all day to unbox this, and I'm probably just going to run right upstairs and watch Suicide Squad. So I might not be playing around with this too much, but there's your battery, and there's the recharge port. So that's how you gain access to everything. Very nice, very nice. It's the Delran chassis system that Sabertrio uses. Is not to be trifled with. And I just want to say, Grey Paladin, this thing's in pristine condition. I am rightly impressed. Yeah. The threading, you can hear that threading. It's silky smooth. So you got a Coppertech wheel here. It's kind of funny. The OLED sort of turns off when there you go. And you can have different patterns on here. As far as I know, they give you different readings and different power layouts and shows you what the font's playing, what have you. If you decide not to have the shrouds on here, you can have these little windows instead. Let's try one other font. What shall it be?
Sound bank selection. Exit menu. Light. Balance. Darkness. Vengeance.
Little Sage Ventress. I think I'll probably put this sound font on here. Definitely have to have the Sauvage Opress sound font and Great Mother as well. I just get the whole Dathomir trifecta, and of course have to have a Maul sound font here too. Which one is that? Should be coming up.
Sound bank selection. Vengeance. Darkness. Vengeance.
Kylo Ren.
This is General Kenobi.
Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Green.
The Force Unleashed. The Old Republic. The Old Republic. Night 4. Revolt.
Young lady. SD card use system menu.
Yeah.
Games. Exit menu.
Interesting.
Constitution.
Light. Balance. Darkness. Vengeance.
Okay, well, my Genesis Custom Sabers hilts come with Revenge, or it comes with a Darth Maul sound font. I guess it's not standard on here, so I'll deal with that. Yeah. So anyway, give you guys one last look. I'll save all the camera shots for when I eventually review this thing, because that will be a separate video. Or I can just watch Grey Paladin's review. I mean, he only produced like 3 or 4 videos featuring this hilt. And he does a far better job than I could ever do. And he'll start producing videos real soon, because he's moved into his new digs and he's got himself a really, really nice studio set up. He's got more space to work, and I think you guys are in for a real treat. Anyway, so yeah, there you have it. My new baby, my newest addition to my ever-growing Sabertrio family. I still have a mirror on the way. Eventually, I think Sabertrio is going to try to get those out to everyone this month, if at all possible. But with the pandemic going the way it is, with the Delta variant and everything, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to happen. But yeah, Gray, I'm really happy that I picked this up for you. This is a wonderful hilt. This thing's sublime. Anyway, so thanks everyone for joining me in this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. May the force be with you, and I'll catch everyone in whatever I come out with for my next video. So you take care, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like with the shroud pieces on. I decided to connect those tonight anyway. Yeah. And there's this little digital kyber crystal. Anyway, I figured I'd close out by showing you guys that. So